everyone, what's up? It's me, Micah, and welcome to my updated What's in My Bag video. If you guys are new, thank you very much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. Also, don't be distracted by Gudetama right over there. He's just so cute. Or she. I can't really assume the gender of an egg. Anyway, before we begin, I would like to clear two things out. Number one, my lighting is fluctuating, so sometimes it's pretty lit, and then it's gonna go down a few notches, and it's gonna get dim. And number two, of course, I'm not gonna forget about my Lippie of the day. So right now, I am wearing MAC in the shade Aspiring Star. This was actually just gifted to me. And before that, I put on the Lucas Papaw ointment. That's why it looks pretty glossy. But I think this is a relatively matte lipstick. Anywho, let's hop right into the video. The reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of you guys requested it when I posted my bag collection video about a month ago. And I also noticed that a lot of people right now are into the mini bag trend, whether they're in their teenage years or they're young adults na or moms na sila. Everybody just loves mini bags. I personally love mini bags as well, but I also like bringing a lot of things, so that is the dilemma. Kaya today I chose to feature a bag that I consider mini, but I'm able to put so much into. And since I do have a couple mini bags, I have learned a few techniques throughout the years on how I can fit all my needs and wants inside of that mini bag without having to bring an extra bag. So here is the bag that I chose to feature today. Again, you would know about this if you watched my bag collection video. If you want to know more about the brand and where I got this bag from, then I'm just gonna link that down below. For the purpose of this video, this is just a regular mini bag that is dome shaped. It has a top handle and it also has a long strap. If pagod ka na sa kakahawak sa kanya or kakalagay sa crook of your arm, then pwede mo siyang i-crossbody. We are gonna start with the very first thing inside of my bag, which is the Holy Seat Toilet Seat Sanitizer. I actually just got this yesterday from Watson's, and ayan, nakikita nyo, nasa loob pa siya ng plastic niya, hindi ko pa natatanggal. You know, because of the whole NCOV thing, I've become even more of a neat freak. That's why I don't even sit on the toilet anymore whenever I pee publicly. Parang that sounded wrong. Parang mali yung pagkasabi ko. Whenever I pee in public toilets, there, that's better. Next up is hygiene related once again, and it is this Feminine Mist by the Beauty Library. So, ito yung, anong flavor ba to? Flavor talaga. Iniinom ba to? Scent pala, scent. This is the green tea scent. What I love about this is that it is organic. It makes you feel fresh and minty on your intimate area. And you can also use it as much as you want to. Walang limit to it. Super handy, especially if you go into a public toilet without a bidet. Now I'm gonna move on to just the two items inside of the small pocket in my bag. First, we have this Clean and Clear Oil Control Film. I can't say that correctly. I have filmed this part like 3 times because I can't say film. Film. Clean and Clear Oil Control Film. This is the pink version, but I usually buy the blue one. Unfortunately, they ran out, so I opted for this. Mas mahal to just because it has like a fruity scent to it, but to be honest, it performs exactly the same as the blue one. This comes in handy because this just absorbs so much oil compared to all the other oil control films. Up next, inside of the small pocket, we have this small suklay. You know what? This actually came with a small mirror and a small brush from Forever 21. I just like bringing this around because, well, it's small and handy. My hair also tends to get frizzy throughout the day. It curls and it just frizzes naturally. That is how my hair is built. I wasn't blessed with like super straight or nice curled hair. That is why a suklay is essential to me, and ito perfecto because it barely takes up any space. Another essential that I cannot leave my house without is this Maybelline New York Fit Me powder. Actually, it doesn't have to be this particular powder, just any powder in general, because after I blot, my routine is to put powder to look even more fresh and to fully get rid of the oil on my face. Yung next item naman inside of my bag is a major need for basically anybody who wears contacts. EO Eyedrops Artificial Tears Formula. I've talked about this in my past videos, I think twice already. I like sleeping in the bus, and that is not right. You shouldn't be sleeping with your contacts on, but that is just how I do things. It's so bright. Anyway, after I wake up, grabe sobrang dry na ng mata ko. As in, ang dry na niya talaga na parang kailangan ko ng gumanong ganon. Kasi feeling ko matatanggal yung contacts ko sa sobrang dry. That's why you're not supposed to be sleeping with your contacts on. Bad example. Do not follow my example. I'm gonna try and change that. So yeah, for those of you who struggle with sleeping with your contacts on, this is your baby. Etong item naman, feeling ko if hindi ko to nadala, parang bad trip na ako the entire day because I'm just like, why didn't you bring that? You're supposed to bring it. Like, you...
Why?
My AirPods or my earphones basically. Guys, can we also just talk about how cute this case is? I got it from LaBelle and Lorraine cases. I am just going to indicate that down below. I just cannot leave the house without my earphones because either I have already planned to watch a certain series that I've downloaded on my phone, or I just want to listen to a podcast, or I simply just want to listen to music. I cannot do any of that without my earphones. Mostly I just listen to music. I kind of end up falling asleep, hence not being able to watch the series that I downloaded on my phone. The one item na nagkanda ubos na alcohol. I have a lot. I think I have like 4 sitting here in my cabinet. I usually buy the Messy Bessy one actually, pero recently parating wala sila nung gusto kong flavor or scent. Why do I keep saying flavor? So yeah, I just opted for a regular alcohol in a spray bottle for the convenience. Siguro ito yung one item that I feel like I will find in any girl's bag no matter how small. The Lippie. I bring a Lippie every time, all the time. And I noticed na yung mga babae, kahit gaano kaliit yung bag nila, parati silang may dalang lipstick. Like, hindi nawawala yun masyado sa mga bag ng mga babae for some reason. And I understand, especially for lip tints, because you can also use that as blush. So if you need to touch up, you have it in your bag. Another lip product that I have also talked about a lot on this channel is this Kiehl's Butterstick Lip Treatment with SPF 30. Now, if I don't bring any other lippy, this is the only product that I put on my lips just because it has SPF, it makes my lips feel buttery smooth. This is a holy grail for me. When I go to Japan, because I got this from Japan and I'm not sure if they have it here in the Philippines, so far I haven't seen any. Definitely gonna hoard when I go back in June. Comment down below if you guys want a vlog. Now, this item is a lifesaver, I must say, for everyone who has the guts to number 2 in public toilets. Like me. We have the Be Poolite by Bessy. This is a potty deodorizer. For those of you who do not know what this magic potion does, basically you just spray it in the loo before you poo and it's not gonna smell. In fact, you're even gonna leave that cubicle smelling great and fruity. For real. Now, syempre, kung merong wire, meron ding power bank. I bring this huge power bank with me everywhere all the time in any of the bags that I use. You know what? I think everything that I have in my bag that I'm showing you guys right now, I really cannot leave the house without. I also cannot imagine leaving the house without my power bank unless I'm going somewhere super close and I know that my phone is fully charged. Comment down below if you guys can relate. Now on to the last 2 items inside of my bag. You'll never guess what it is that I can fit in this tiny bag. An umbrella. So this is the umbrella that I got from Waterfront. I'm not sure if I included this in my Japan haul, but I did get this from Japan. Guys, ang liit nito. Grabe, tingnan nyo. Sobrang nipis niya. I mean, mas manipis pa siya sa arm ko. What? I like having an umbrella inside of my bag just to be sure. Better safe than sorry, especially if you have nice hair that day or a nice outfit. Alam nyo, gusto ko ipakita sa inyo. Sige na nga, papakita ko na. Ayan, o ganyan lang siya kanipis. Isn't it so cool? Okay, let's open it. It's this small lang. Kasya sa kwarto ko and my room is tiny. Oh, if you guys want to buy Waterfront here in the Philippines, it's available. It's this, you can find it in Rockwell. Rockwell? No, not Rockwell. Estancia Mall. Yes, I found it in Estancia Mall beside Seiko. Last item inside of my bag that is an essential in every person's bag, whether you're a boy or a girl. My wallet. Now, I know it looks like my wallet is so huge to fit in my bag, but trust me, it fits. I know what you guys are thinking. It seems like this wallet is so long to be an essential inside of a small bag. You know, guys, that is exactly what I thought. I was so into those mini wallets, those trifold ones. So this was my wallet before, and it's a trifold wallet. Now, the reason why I didn't like it was because it just got so bulky. Like, it got so bulky to the point that it was taking up so much space in my small bags that having a small wallet was just so inconvenient already. Now, this is just so perfect because it just got even easier for me to take my bills out, put them back in, take my cards out, put them back in, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm now a fan of long and thin wallets. Alright, you guys, now I'm gonna teach you how to fit all of this inside this small bag. So this is what the inside of my bag looks like without anything inside of it. Basically, it just has this small pocket and no other compartments. Now, this bag is dome shaped, which makes it even more tricky. You kind of have to play Tetris every time you put stuff inside of it. Also, the profile of the bag is quite triangular, which means there are more stuff you can fit at the bottom and less here at the top. I'm going to start with the pocket. A while ago, alam niyo naman na dalawang items lang yung laman ng pocket na to, which is the oil control film and as well as my mini suklay. Now, you are not supposed to put anything bulky inside of that pocket because it is going to take up space. Now, the first thing I'm gonna put at the bottom is this tiny umbrella because it does need to take up a lot of space and you can't put it at the top. Kung de, you will keep digging for your items at the bottom. That is what it's gonna look like inside. The umbrella is right in the middle, so I think I can still fit this thin wallet on one side. This is what it looks like. There's still a lot of space, a lot of space where we can add all the other stuff that we need. Now, second bulkiest thing, of course, is the power bank. So we're gonna strategically place it. Now, I'm going to place it vertically over there. So the fact that it takes up more space from the bottom to the top is better than taking all the space at the bottom because majority of our space is there. And then I'm gonna place the alcohol just right beside it. Now, there's a little bit more space just above the alcohol. So we're gonna put the powder on top of that. Another bulky thing that I totally forgot to add earlier is my baby wipes from Miniso. So as you guys can see, I don't have anything on top of my power bank yet, and there's still a little bit space in between the power bank and the umbrella. That is why I'm going to place this baby wipes vertically on top of that. Now I'm gonna put two bottles on the side of this bag, the Holy Seat bottle here, and there's still a little bit of space right beside it. That is why I'm going to put the Be Polite bottle naman next to the Holy Seat bottle. Now, guys, this is what it looks like. There is still a lot of space in the middle, enough for a phone and enough for all of the other abubots here in front of the bag. Ilalagay naman natin on top of the umbrella is the wire. Now this, since it's a really long spray bottle, there's actually a smaller version of this, which I suggest you guys get instead of this long one. I'm gonna place this one horizontally on top of the umbrella. Now, this is next. This is my Airpods. I'm gonna put it right in front of where I put the wire and just on top of the spray. Next is the Lippie, and this Lippie is actually quite long and I think that it would fit best here in the middle. So I'm gonna try and squeeze it in right beside of the power bank. Now, here on the side, I still have quite a bit of space. That is why I'm just gonna place my lip balm vertically on top of the umbrella, and as well as my eye drops right beside the lip balm. Now I can perfectly close my bag without making it look too bulky, but at the same time having everything I need inside of it. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed my what's in my bag video as well as some of my tips. If you have any questions whatsoever, then do comment that down below. I also want to know what your favorite essentials are inside of your everyday bag. So leave that in the comment section below as well. Again, sana nagustuhan niyo yung video na to. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to be part of the hashtag MyLoves family. So for today, you watched me, Micah, Louisse, and I cannot wait to see you again. Bye everyone!